bud. Don't get him. I called him up here. You be nice. Hey, bud. You good boy? Hello. It may only be me and you tonight. Who knows? It's 10 o'clock, so... Oh, hello. Hello. I am in pain. I'm in lots of pain. I feel all swollen. Hey. I feel all sorts of swollen. Just this whole area right through here is just like swollen to high hell. It's awful. I have shingles. I have shingles. I got them. My back was itching funny, and then it was hurting. And then Saturday, I went to urgent care because I had a feeling I had shingles, and I do. So I was there quick enough that I could get an antibiotic, and the antibiotic is huge. I have a hard time swallowing it, even cut in half. But I got to get it down because I don't want it to get any worse. My husband looked at my back just a minute ago, and he said that it's still looking the same as it looked this morning. So, hey, stop it. Knock it off. So I'm hoping that that's a good thing, and I hope it stays that way because they told me that more than likely it's going to get worse. It's going to spread more and get worse. So I'm not old enough for a shingles shot. I planned on getting it, but I'm not old enough. I can't get it. I'm old enough to get shingles, but I'm not old enough to prevent them, apparently. So what shingles does is you can get it if you've had chickenpox before, and it gets like on a cluster on your trunk usually on your trunk, and it follows the nerves. So I have 2 spots on my back, here and here on my back, about right here and here, and it's the nerves. So my arm hurts real bad. This whole side hurts. It feels like I got a tattoo on a sunburn, essentially. So it's not fun. It itches. So it takes about 7 to 10 days before they start the weeping stage, and it can take 2 to 4 weeks to fully clear up. So that's fun because I don't know how long it's going to be here. I get over it quick. Hopefully, with getting the antibiotic, I get done with it quick. But I don't know. So yours lasted 3 weeks. That sounds amazing. I would love to have this for 3 weeks. I'm so not serious right now. So yeah, so I have that going on for me, which is, just fantabulous. And then we went shopping today. He got another hat because why not? I bought a perfume, and they're like, "Oh, it's your birthday." And I'm like, "It's not, but it's soon." And they're like, "Well, here's a birthday. Pick one of these out for your birthday." And it was a perfume, like, give it to me. So I bought a perfume, and then I decided I didn't like it. Well, I didn't decide I didn't like it. I decided to look at Amazon, and it was $15 cheaper. So I took it back and I bought it on Amazon for $15 cheaper. And then there was another one there that I liked, but they were out, so I bought that one on Amazon. And then there was, in the sampler pack, there was 3 in the sampler pack, and I ended up buying one of those from the sampler pack. So I ended up buying 3. Then they'll be here in the next few days or whatever. You're gonna take it to get cremated? Oh, you hurt me, Nicole. You hurt me. As an added bonus, my name is Ryan. Does that screw you up a little more? That hurts me deep in my soul. You're just witty with the one-liners tonight, aren't you? Your profile picture ain't even legit. Finnick. He's trying to, like, get up in my face. Finnick! Stop it. Did what? I want attention. Yeah, I don't know. Not in the mood to fool around with people tonight. Finnick! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Can you tell how well he listens? See, I'm a baby. I don't have to listen. You do have to listen. Get out of my face. Come on. Move your paw. There we go. Oh my god. Like, this is like killing my back. My back and my arms. Stop! You are getting on my nerves. Stop it. Anyway. So, that was about my day in a nutshell. We were supposed to take apart the chicken coop and throw it out. But there was no way I could do that with this going on. So, and we also didn't go bowling because there was no way I could bowl because that's my bowling arm. Oh, that's it? Just 20 to 40 bucks? That's not bad. I don't know if he loves me or if he just wants to be in my face. Now Sissy wants up here too. So, I'm just getting all the Pepper, he let the dogs in and he forgot Pepper outside. I was looking for Pepper and I couldn't find her and I'm like, she's still outside. I'll bet you anything. She was still outside. Sissy, Finnick, get out of the way so I can get your sister. Come on, move it. Move. Move your fat ass. Come here. Would you let me put her up here, please? Stop eating her. Alright, there we go. So now I got everybody up on the bed now. And they're going to start fighting. On my foot. So, I'm on the reunion of challenge. I'm on reunion part 2, so I'm almost done with that. I gotta look and see if there's any shows I'm behind on, which it looks like Med didn't come out this week, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll check again. I tried Five Guys today. That sounds great. The Spaghetti Monster's cool. I tried Five Guys today, and I do not see what the hype is about. It was like mediocre at best. They don't have a lot of flavor. Yeah, I mean, it was, for the price you pay, it's mediocre at best. I was not impressed. Neither was my husband, and because he was looking forward to trying it too. The only thing that I can say is we got a large fry, and it was about the size of about 6 McDonald's large fries. It was, there was a whole bag, and then there was a whole nother bag down in the bottom. So, there was a lot of fries in the bag. Well, now you have, LeBeau. Yeah, van life. 17 of them, actually, not 5, 17. Gacy was 33. How's that from some serial killer trivia? Finnick. Finnick. Leave her alone. Yeah, this one has got a hole and it's never going to close up, apparently. I'll guarantee you it's closed. It just, the hole's going to be there forever. So, that's great. Oh, he decided to lay down. Perfect. At least he stopped bugging sis. Trying to think of anything else that happened today or yesterday other than going to urgent care and getting antibiotics and going shopping and trying a restaurant that I was not thrilled with. I did not have that eventful of a weekend. nor do I usually, but I did not have that eventful of a weekend. So, I don't really know. I had stuff to talk about. Now my brain just fried. Just gone. Let's see. Oh, I bought baseball tickets. My husband was going on and on about wanting to see this particular team, and he really likes two teams. And don't ask me how I did it, but they were playing each other, so I got him tickets for. It's at the end of April though. I got him tickets for it. I purposely bought like we're right behind home plate essentially, so I think they're good seats. They're a little bit high up, like very high up. But that's so I could be away from people. But got him those. He's been asking to go for a long time. And I'm glad I got him when I did because they were already selling out and it's the end of April. So I'm glad I moved when I did. Nobody has a husband and a nose ring. Well, I just have I flabbered your gasted your flabbers because I do. I've been with him for 27 years. God damn. 27 years. They are. Look at that. That's the longest they've been. That's sad. That is so sad. That is like the longest they've been. But God, in another 3 years, I'll be able to say that we've been together 30 years. That is wild. That's like a long time. That's a really long time. I always forget how long it is until I go to say it. I'm still thinking it's like, 22, 23, but nope, 27. It'll be 27 September 26th. And then we'll be married for 21 November 1st. So, hello, Colton, if you're still here. My back is killing me. This sucks. Tomorrow, we won't have a whole lot of plans for tomorrow. I plan on staying in bed most of the day. Well, hello, Colton. I plan on taking it easy because we're gonna be cleaning like 3 floors when he gets home, whenever the hell he gets home. He says it's gonna be a short day, which never means a short day. It's probably gonna have another 12-hour day, but if I want to be, oh my God, it itches now. It goes in between itching and hurting, and right now it's itching, which is better than hurting, I guess. So I can't really be too picky. It's better than it hurting. But it sucks when it itches because I can't reach it to itch it. So either way, it kind of sucks. Now it hurts. I'm doing laundry right now. I have 2 batches of his clothes to do. He brought his clothes out. I always wash them because I stay up all night. So he has 2 loads for me to do. I got 1 in the wash right now. I just put them in there. So deal with that tonight while I'm watching TV. Trying to think of anything else. So this is going to be an impeccably short live. Oh. Oh, I went to go see a movie. I went to go see They Will Kill You. Don't see it. Just don't. It's not that it was necessarily a bad movie. It was a gory comedy, which is not... I figured it would be horror with dark comedy, but it was like a gory comedy. It was like a bad 80s horror flick. No, it was not good. It was not good. But I guess I had so much success with Ready or Not 2 that it made up for Undertone and They Will Kill You, because both of those were lacking. You been watching Court Cam? That's because Michigan has a lot of people that are doing bad things. A lot of people up there doing bad things. I still follow the like news reporters from my hometown, and there's always something going on up there. There's all sorts of crazy shit, which is weird because it's not even that big of a town. Really. I mean, well, it's like 3 times the size of the town that I'm in now, but even then, it's not that big of a town. I don't know why there's so much nonsense that goes on. I have to give you food. Looks like I need to fill up your food. And vacuum up your mess. Because you're making a freaking mess. They're making a mess. Phoenix passed out now. Because I wouldn't let him torture Sissy. Yeah, I saw one court cam where the girl shows up. She's not supposed to be driving or something. And she shows up to court. She's driving in her car. And the judge is like, you can't be driving and be here. And she's like, I'm not driving. And he's like, you're driving. She's like, no, I'm the passenger. He goes, okay, show me the driver then. Yeah, she couldn't, obviously. So she got the judgment against her for officially not showing up in court. People are stupid. Like, I don't know what she thought she was going to get away with. But, yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, I don't remember where I saw it, but I just seen it, like, a couple days ago. But, yeah, I don't see them any other time. Like, every now and then they'll pop up on my TikTok, but not that often. Right now I have a lot of caves on my TikTok. I have a lot of scary stuff, a lot of, not conspiracy stuff, but, like, weird shit. I got a lot of weird shit. I got a lot of caves. That's what happens, man. You watch one video, and the next thing you know, your whole algorithm is, like, one thing. I got on Dead Dog TikTok once, and it was awful. I couldn't get off it. I would spend my day screaming at ICE agents, actually, but there's none around me. They're about an hour and a half north, but I totally would. Hello, Brandon. My neck. Are you an ICE agent? I can't scream anything right now. My back hurts. That's entirely too much effort. I never would have thought that. I always thought you had to be older to get shingles. Like, way older. But apparently not, and it apparently sucks. You can't be one of them? Good for you. They're all gonna rot in hell anyway. Oh. Yeah, I don't know who Jordan Paul is. I don't know who a lot of people are. I don't pay attention. I don't follow a lot of influencers. I follow, like, conspiracy and dogs. I don't follow that many people on any of my social media. That is a cute little octopus. I don't care. So I follow animals and conspiracy stuff, and that's about it. People will talk about different influencers, and I got no idea who they're talking about. I know a couple of them, but that's just because they probably come on my feed more than others. Everything hurts. Now my head hurts. Apparently, it's normal to get headaches. I'm pissed because I got on the scale and I weighed like 1.5 pounds more than I did yesterday. Which is frustrating when you're paying $400 a month to not be 1.5 pounds more than what you were the day before. But I also didn't drink a lot of water, so I'm pretty sure I was like retaining water. I've not been drinking very good today either. It's so hard drinking that much water. Like, I try and it's like I feel like a freaking water balloon. Yeah, very astute of you to notice that I'm female. No, Goop. It is not okay. I should have drank this in one day. I should have drank this in one day. This is on day 2. Now, granted, I have drank other things. I've drank other things besides this, but this should have been gone in one day. And it is not gone in one day. 2 of these should have been gone in a day. Holy shit. They want me to drink 3 liters of water a day? That is insane. That is insanity. I am not a water balloon. This is not a thing that I can do. I have 2 of them. That's why I don't like being on mobile YouTube. That's another reason why I don't do mobile YouTube. Because for some reason, all of a sudden, like, it'll push mobile out, and then you get a bunch of people that are idiots. Whereas when you're on the computer, you just get your normal people. I don't know why that is, that they push it out so much when you're on mobile, but yeah, it's frustrating. Right, and I didn't drink like any water. So my body was holding on to it. That's what I mean. My body was holding on to it because it thought it wasn't going to get any, and I think that's why. I don't know, but I'm going up in the shot next week, so I guess we'll find out. Because if I don't start getting some type of decent, I'm not even saying a good response, a decent response, I'm not going to keep shucking out $400. I ain't got that kind of money to just throw $400 down the drain. That's good, Audra. Congrats if you have 180,000 on videos. I have videos in the millions, not on here on TikTok. Congratulations, though. Quite a few of them in the millions. I have to drink this other protein drink, too. So I need to drink all that water and a protein drink, and I just do not see it happening. I am not that thirsty. It's fine, Crystal. You got me on the TV. I'm sorry for your TV. My fan's going and it's like kind of tired. It's kind of cold in here. Kind of tired. It's kind of cold in here. Oh, you don't get to see the chat when I'm on TV? That's weird. I didn't know that. I thought it would show up on the TV with the chat. I don't put YouTube up on the TV. So, I mean, I have the app to do it, but then you can also like mirror your phone to be on your TV, and I don't know how you're doing. You're probably doing it from the app. But yeah, I don't watch YouTube lives. So I'm not really sure how it works. Yeah. Smart TV has Roku, yeah. I don't really watch lives in general, and I definitely don't watch them on YouTube. Every now and then I'll pop into one on TikTok, but it's very few and far between. Not a huge live fan, to be honest. I know some people really like them, but I don't know, they're just not my cup of tea, really. Now my back aches, so this is good. It's going through different versions of pain, so at least it's keeping it interesting, I suppose. Now it's in ache, which was better than the throbbing burn that it was a few minutes ago. So, when I get off here, I'm gonna finish up the Challenge Reunion Part 2. Then I'm gonna check to see. I've already watched this week's Unexpected, so there's not gonna be one of those. I'm gonna see if there's a Med or an SVU, but it looked like they didn't come out this week, but I'm gonna check anyway. And then all I got left at that point is to put on 911, which I've been taking a break from because I was watching the challenge. And then while I was watching the challenge, my subscription ran out, and I had to pay for it again. Well, it was more so my mother-in-law's ran out because she canceled it. So I had to pay for my own. Yeah, don't let them outside in the dark. That's not a good idea. You shouldn't really let them out anyways. They could get hit by a car, but definitely don't do it in the dark. Hello, Sophie. It's so weird. People just randomly come in and are like, Jesus loves you. I feel like just going in and be like, Satan loves you. It's about the same thing. I'm not really sure why people do that. I am surviving. God damn it, now it's going into stinging. God. If I have to go through this for 3 weeks, I'm going to freak the fuck out. Everybody's like, oh, I had it for 3 weeks. I had it for 4 weeks. I had it twice. Please, God, do not have me have this again. And I do not want this for 3 fucking weeks. I agree, CeeLo, sometimes. I have shingles in my back. I got them as of yesterday. And I'm on a antibiotic to try to slow them down. But the 2 spots that I have, they itch, but they hurt. And then the nerves, it's following the nerve line, so my shoulder to my elbow hurts. This whole side is completely swollen. It's fun. It hurts to move my arm because it rubs against the side of my body, or just the fact that my arm hurts and it's kicking up from my shoulder blade, and it just sucks. Is my name Ryan? Yes. Me too, Sophie. Because it sucks. It sucks bad. It's not as bad as what I thought it would be, as it just kicks in. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's also not at its peak yet. They told me that it's probably going to get worse before it gets better because I caught it like super early. So I just hope it doesn't get worse before it gets better. It can just stay where it is and then go away. I appreciate you, Sophie. That's fine, CeeLo. I believe in God. I'm just an omnist. I believe that God is in every religion, not just necessarily one, if that makes any sense. I feel like every God is the same God. We just call them different things. Thank you. I'm never going to finish this water. I'm never going to finish that protein drink, but I have all night. So hopefully I can get it down. I went from barely drinking anything to at least drinking something, and it's never enough. I can't believe that the recommended water for this is 3 liters of water. That is insanity. I'm never going to drink the 1.5 I have in my hand. And they want me to drink 2 of them. That is entirely too much water for a person. Good night. Thank you, Sophie. I don't know how people do it. And then if you drink too much at one time, you can get water intoxication. I won't have that. I don't have that problem. I'm not going to drink that much. I can't drink that much. Okay, now it feels like I got hit with a bat. So that's fun. I do not drink Everclear. I don't drink. What part of I don't drink did you not understand? If I drink whiskey. Versions of whiskey, usually cream whiskey. I'm not really an alcohol fan. Nebraskan? Nebraskan what? I'm not a Nebraskan. I've never been to Nebraska. I'm fairly friendly. On my good days, I guess I'm friendly. Come here, sis. Oh, come here. Ah, say hi. I was sleeping. This is bullshit. Chicken noodles. Wanna go back to bed? And she crashes out. Not really sure what you're talking about, Joel. Chicken noodle. She's snoring now. Completely awake, she's snoring because she's chubby. Chubby, chubby, chubby. Trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to talk about. Basically, I think I touched on just about everything. This one's Sissy. Sissy's a girl. If you're talking about Sissy. Sissy's a girl. She's also like a pack of bricks right now. She doesn't want to move. Oof. Just leave me alone. I just want to sleep. That's all you do is sleep, Chubby. At least it's supposed to be nice the rest of the week. It's supposed to be in like the 70s. Well, around 70 the rest of the week. So at least we have that going for us because 2 days ago it was like 25 at night. It was 80 the day before and it was 25 at night the next day. I'm really tired of that kind of weather. Just stay 60s. That would be great. Like you don't have to go high, you don't have to go low. Just stay somewhere in the middle and stop going up and down. I had a headache this morning. I don't know if I slept wrong. I'm not really sure what happened, but I had a headache this morning, which is really weird for me because I don't really get headaches. So that was frustrating, but it went away eventually. God damn, my shoulder blade hurts. Oh, that's good. Hope it's going to be warm enough. And I hope they work for you. Wear them and find out if you like them. Then you can buy a couple pairs. I'm not buying any pants yet till I see what's going on. Because, like, yeah, I've lost 10 so far, but hopefully the shot kicks its ass into gear and it starts doing better. You should have worn them today. it was 70 here. So I mean, but it was a little bit breezy. Yes, Dean, it hurt when I fell from heaven. But it felt great when I crawled my way up from hell, so tit for tat, I guess. Hey, you hit 88. Ugh. I'm not a huge fan of hot weather. I'm not a fan of cold weather. I'm a fan of temperate weather. Like, if we just stayed in the 70s, like between 70 and 79, that'd be great. I mean, I can deal probably up to 85 on a good day, like a really good day. But I'm not a fan of extreme temperatures. Yeah, it was like 70. I'm not really sure what the low is, but it was 70 today. And we were in the we were in the car for like, I don't know, like 3.5, 4 hours. Where we were going, it took us an hour and a half to get there, hour and a half to get back, and then we were driving around while we were up there, which was another about half an hour. So I'd say we were in the car about 3.5 hours today. And it was nice, you know. We had the windows partially down, but it was kind of windy, so those. Oh. Oh God, they're dusty as hell. I need to dust these. Is what I need to do. I need to dust them. But yeah, they're I really need to dust them. Jesus, they've been sitting like this so you couldn't tell. This is the back of them. So I didn't know that they were dusty because this is the front that you see. And there's a little bit of dust on them, but nothing crazy. But the back of them is hit. So I'm going to have to remind myself to clean those up. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Yeah, see, you can't tell when they're... So you can't tell that they're all fuzzy on the wall. They are. I got them for Halloween. That's exactly where I got them. I got them from Halloween. But they're like heavy. They're like heavy. They're heavier than you'd think. They actually feel like keys. Oh my God, I don't want to drink any more water. You like to pick locks as a hobby? That's a hell of a hobby. What are you doing? Did I wake you up? What? Where's Bronx? Bronxy? Bronxy? Bronxy! There he is. Oh, yeah. I don't steal stuff. I just pick the ones I own. Well, that's good. Of course, if you are going to steal stuff, make sure it's, you know, worth it. I don't know. I've never stolen anything in my life. I'm one of those people that if I leave something in my cart and I leave on accident, I will come in and pay for it. I think I've only not paid for something that I left in my cart like twice because I didn't realize it until whatever. But yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm the type person that if I find a wallet, I turn it in. I've turned in like 3 wallets. We just turned in a phone the other day. We almost turned in a phone today, but the person was like, "Oh, that's my phone." We're like, "Okay, cool." I'm one of those like super overly honest people. Well, it might be a useful trait at some point. You never know. I don't know when I never looked in the wallets to see if they had cash in them. I just looked to see what the name was or whatever, or even I didn't even do that. I don't think I even opened them. I just, you know, if I found wherever I found them, I just turned them in. I've actually had Well, I had one purse. I left a purse somewhere and it disappeared within 10 minutes. And then I've had people find my keys. I've had people find a wallet of mine that was in a ditch. Not quite sure how that happened. I've had I've had somebody take money out of a machine that I left on accident. I've had some good luck, but I've also had some bad luck. Okay, and the side of the road is different. Like, who are you gonna turn it into? Like, that's a little different. When it's out in the wild, that's different. It's not like you can turn it in somewhere. But was it legit $100 or was it fake? I mean, that's. Oh, I don't usually have cash on me. If I pay somebody, it's usually by Cash App. Literally, I paid for somebody to cut up my tree, Cash App. We just got tattoo. My husband just got a tattoo, Cash App. I don't carry cash. I have to have cash that now I'm getting my brakes fixed on the 10th and his credit card machine's down, so I'm going to have to bring cash, unfortunately. But other than that, unless somebody's like, I take, like the guy who mows my lawn, when he mows my lawn, he takes cash. But if I don't have to have it, I have it on me. I have to go get it. Cash App is convenient. And then when people don't have it, it's frustrating. It's like, would you just get one of them? Because I have all of them. I have Cash App, I have Venmo, I have PayPal. And it's like, have something. That way people can pay you. I don't have Chime. That's the one I don't have. I don't have Chime. I was thinking of that as I said it. I don't have Chime. I had Facebook Pay set up too because I used to do tarot readings. I just take checks to my bank if I have a check, which is usually like almost never. We don't get a whole lot of checks. We had our 401k check and our county taxes check that they had to reimburse us. We don't get checks that often, so it's not that bad. Yeah, you do gift cards, Audra. That'd be so weird to me though. Like, I feel like I need to turn the check in. I feel like I need to hand it to somebody in order for it to be legit. So your Cash App, isn't it? What did I use it for? That's how I would get when I battled on TikTok. That's how I got, was through PayPal because that's where they put your gift money is on PayPal. But other than that, I think I bought a couple things off of Etsy on PayPal, like phone case or something. But I don't use PayPal for like anything. I don't use Venmo for like anything either. My husband uses his Venmo. That's where he keeps all his money is on his Venmo. I have another bank account. I have a whole nother bank account that uh I have a debit card from because I was doing Cash App as my like spending money, but then I had too much. I didn't feel comfortable on Cash App with that much money, so I just put it in a bank account, opened a bank account, and do it that way. My video was glitching. I'm sorry. My internet's pretty stupid at times. Yeah, I haven't used my Venmo in like a year probably. I use my Cash App, but that's about it. Only when I'm on mobile. Only when I'm on mobile. If I'm on my computer, I don't it's not like that. I only get my normal people. It doesn't push it out. But when I'm on mobile, I get all sorts of weird traffic. And that's why I don't like doing mobile, but I didn't feel like sitting in my game room at the computer, so I came in here and I've had some idiots, but I've just been blocking them. Oh, I've had my own Reddit. I've had what? How many Reddits? I've had 2 Reddits about me. I've had at least, I would say at least 20 mocking TikTok accounts of me. I have a decent following on TikTok, and unfortunately, that gets you a lot of trolls. So, yeah, I have 2 Reddit communities and quite a few TikTok accounts. It's slowed down a lot because I took a really long break off of going live and social media in general. I don't post as much as I used to on my different accounts. So like it's went down significantly. Yeah, I used to go live for the past 5 years. I've went hold on. Yeah, for the past 5 years, I've went live almost every single day until last year. I would go live every day for 2 to 8 hours, and I stopped doing that last year. And I started slowly backing off from it, and to the point where I was doing like 2 lives a month. And I just started going live again in March, a lot because I'm doing the Manjaro shot, and I've been kind of like updating everybody with that. But like I haven't been doing a lot of my content like I was doing on TikTok. I have a couple different accounts. And one of them I don't even post on really. I just go live on it. And then the other one I just post my animals all the time because I have a shit ton of animals. Way more than a person should have, right, sis? Like right now I have 4 dogs and 7 birds in my room. Can you move so I can get the blanket on my feet, ma'am? It's like, no, I'm not gonna move. Oh, now it itches and hurts. Wow, that's a great combination. I'm over this big time. Well, I think part of it is I was supposed to take my pill at 8 o'clock, and it's gonna be 11. I'm trying to get it on a different schedule because I stupidly took the pill as soon as I got it, and I should have waited until, because I wanted to take it at 8 in the morning when I go to bed, 4 p.m. when I get up, and then 12 a.m., which is I'm awake during that time. Instead, I stupidly took it at 11 o'clock in the morning when I'm normally asleep. So now I'm trying to get it back onto a schedule. So I technically should have taken this pill 3 hours ago, and I'm getting ready to get here probably when I get off here, and then I'm going to move the next pill to 8 o'clock, and then I'll be on a decent schedule. I have shingles. You sound like a ninja. No, I didn't ask for anything for the itching because I can't reach to put it on anyways because it's by my shoulder blade and I'm not going to make him do it. But they did tell me that if the pain gets a whole lot worse, I can go get some gabapentin. I'm trying not to have to take anything for it. I'm trying just to deal with it. So, but right now it is throbbing like a motherfucker. I feel like I got hit with a bat. That just started. I can deal with the itching. It's frustrating, but I can deal with it. But this pain is something else. Yeah, I've taken gabapentin for mood disorders, and I've taken gabapentin for fibromyalgia. It didn't do anything because they tried to tell me it was for neuropathy, and I don't have neuropathy, and they kept trying to tell me I had neuropathy, and I'm like, I don't have neuropathy. So for pain, it didn't do anything for me, and it didn't do a whole lot for my mood either. So, but this is actual nerve pain because shingles follows nerve routes. So I wonder if it would actually help me. God, it literally feels like somebody is just kicking me in my damn shoulder blade. Yeah, I wasn't on like a huge dose or anything. I do remember when they first put me on it, they didn't put me on a starter dose. They put me on I would guess like a normal dose. That was the best high, dude. I was so out of my head. And I was like, yeah, we can't do that again. I don't like feeling like that. Yeah, that's a lot. I wouldn't like if something gave me tremors. I feel like then you gotta take a pill for the tremors. I used to take Klonopin. I took Klonopin for a very, very, very long time. And then in 21, I was in traffic in Gatlinburg and I had a panic attack. I was a passenger. And I took a Klonopin that was probably a little bit old. So it was either too potent or too not potent enough. I'm not really sure which, but whatever happened, I woke up 2.5 hours later and I'd chewed off 4 of my nails. And I'm like, I'm not doing Klonopin anymore. So I ended up going to hydroxyzine, and I use that on occasion. It's a lot. It's a lot more mellow, a lot more mellow. Well, she's gonna have to wean off them. You can't just stop them. You don't want to ever cold turkey a psych med. I did that with Trileptal. Trileptal? Yeah, I think I did that with Trileptal. I had the worst leg cramps. I was screaming how bad they hurt. I don't really like to cold turkey stuff. Yeah, OCD and autism don't really cause, like, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Doing cold turkey, you can really fuck yourself up doing different things, so. I've done it on occasion and not had, like, huge ramifications, but I will never forget that Trileptal, man. I was screaming, it hurt so bad. My thighs just seized up. I just kept screaming, take me to the emergency room. I didn't, but I still want to know how people can drink this much water a day, because I am just not doing it. You know, funnily enough, antidepressant, I've been on a shit ton of them. I've been on over 30 psych meds as it is. But for years and years and years, I took my GeneSight test. And my GeneSight test says, you know, don't take these. Yes, take these. And these may or may not work. Well, ones in the green category give me akathisia. So some of those don't work. The ones in the yellow are hit and miss. But I will tell you the funniest fucking thing is Prozac is in my red category, and it's been the best antidepressant I've ever used. Oh, I can't do sparkle water. Oh, God, no. That's like drinking my foot when it's asleep. Like, no, I cannot do that. Yeah, I did GeneSight, like, I don't know, like 6 years ago or something. It's not very accurate, I can tell you that. But, no, with this shot, you're supposed to drink 100 ounces of water a day. That is impossible. I don't know how people are doing it. Like, I will literally, like, almost set a timer to drink water because I need to get water in me, and I still can't even get half the amount. I do not understand how people are getting this much water in them. Cymbalta didn't work for me. Made my sister-in-law go crazy. She ended up getting put in the psych ward. She had a really bad reaction to it. They also gave me Cymbalta for pain, too. I've been on it for pain and mood. I've been on amitriptyline for pain and mood. Because a lot of SSRIs... Let's try this. I'll get my protein drink. My protein drink. I want to go down more. It's a drink, babe. You can't drink this. Yeah, I can't do it. Look, like, I used to drink half of one of these a day in liquid. Like, I used to literally only drink, like, 12 ounces of liquid a day. So, like, me drinking 50 is insanely a lot for me. Prednisone fucks with you. It makes you not want to sleep. It makes you hyper as hell. It makes you want to eat everything in front of you. It fucks with you bad. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I'm bipolar 1 too. So, I've always been lucky though. I've never had an antidepressant push me manic. But I always stay on low dose. I've been on an antidepressant almost my whole life. I make sure to take a mood stabilizer with it. Which antipsychotic are you on? I'm on Risperdal. It makes food taste amazing, which is awful. I'm on yeah, it's kind of like Gatorade but just a little bit thicker. I try to tell my friend about thick drinks and she thinks I'm insane, but it's thicker. No, I take Lamictal as a mood stabilizer, Prozac for an antidepressant, and Risperdal for an antipsychotic. My husband's on Zyprexa, and it literally changed him. Like, me and my husband, we are very, very volatile. We will scream at each other. We will punch holes in walls. It's bad. Because we're both nuts. But they put him on Zyprexa last year. We took him off of Capletta and put him on Zyprexa, and he is a person. He is. I couldn't. I took one dose and I was stupid and I never got on it again. But it changed him completely. Vraylar gave me akathisia. Vraylar gave me akathisia. And wait, no. Yeah. Vraylar gave it to me, and so did Latuda. Latuda worked for a while, and then it gave me akathisia. Lyrica made me suicidal. Vraylar's a bitch on insurance. Yeah. Excuse me. Because it's like newer, so they try to not. A lot of times you have to give you samples. Yeah, he takes Trileptal as a mood stabilizer and Zyprexa as an antipsychotic, and then I take Lamictal and Risperdal, and then I have the added bonus Prozac. So we're a very medicated family. He has ADHD really bad, but all of the stimulants make him like rage, so he can't take anything for his ADHD. I just don't because it's expensive. It. Hold on, let me see if it does or not. It has. This also has milk in it. No, well, yeah, it has stevia. So that's not necessarily like an artificial sweetener, but like it kind of is. But stevia is like another type of sugar. I've been on Wellbutrin before. Wellbutrin didn't work for me. Most meds don't work for me. One of the ones that did work for me that fucked me up for my life was lithium. Lithium fucked up my thyroid. My thyroid went off. I gained almost 100 pounds in 6 months, which then gave me diabetes. It was a fun time. Yeah, stevia is. I think you'd be able to have stevia. Lithium was the first drug they put me on. It was lithium, and back then, this is like 25 years ago. No, it's like 30 years ago. Almost 30 years ago. It was lithium, and I think Zoloft was the first ones they put me on, I want to say. See, I'm trying. It says this has milk in it. Well, that's because of the whey protein, though. This has protein and electrolytes. If you kick me one more time, I'm going to take your feet and I'm going to shove them up your ass. Quit kicking me. I've taken Effexor. It didn't work. Oh, that does not sound good, Dean. You need to follow me and actually come in my lives. You actually talk. I get so many people here that just sit and they don't say anything, and then I don't know what to say, and then I end up getting off here because nobody wants to talk to me. I didn't take Effexor that long. I don't take anything that long. It don't work and I'm done with it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm out. God damn, I just feel like somebody hit me with a fucking bat. I know. I will get it for you soon when I get off of here. You will be fine. I promise you. Dude, we're still picking through it. We're good. Yeah, I'm done. Now, Wellbutrin is an SSNI, not an SSRI. They'll also give you Wellbutrin for ADHD, which is fucking weird. Yeah, this is a protein drink. But it's like, instead of being like chocolate or vanilla, it's strawberry watermelon. Yeah, they'll give you Wellbutrin to quit smoking too. One that always got me is Topamax is supposed to make you like lose weight. I've been on Topamax like 5 times. It don't make me lose shit. And I was on stupid high doses. And it never did nothing. I used it as a mood stabilizer. I've never had to withdraw off of opiates, so I couldn't tell you. I never had to quit smoking with an aid. I vaped and then I just one day quit. And then I found all my vaping stuff today. I was going through it to give him some of it because he needed some juice, and I had some left over. I had like 6 bottles of juice, and like a couple mods, and I found like 6 more coils, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna start vaping again just to use this stuff up and then quit again. Because it's just like money going in the garbage. Like, I could use it, and then it won't. Then my money won't be in the trash. But I could also give it to him, and he could use it. So I don't know. Oh, now it itches.